Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me. In today's presentation, we're looking at question from WASSCE 2021. This is from the theory part, and this is question 8A. This is mathematics. Let's look at how we can solve question 8A. Question 8A reads, in a triangle PQR, angle PQR is equals to 90 degree. If its area is 216 centimeters square and length PQ is in the ratio of that of QR is 3 ratio 4. It means length PQ ratio QR is 3 is to 4. We are asked to find length PR. First thing to do is to identify this question is from which topic. Of course, this is from plane geometry. And in mathematics, if you see this sign, this means triangle. But angle at Q is 90 degree. It means angle PQR is a right angle triangle. And again, the area is given, but the length of PQ and QR is not given. They just give us the ratio of PQ and QR respectively. We don't know the actual length of PQ and QR. First thing to do is to interpret the question. Let's write down the solution. Since we don't know the actual length, we can say the actual length, let the actual length of PQ be equals to let's say the ratio of PQ now is 3. That would be, let's say, 3x. And that of QR, it will be 4 times x units, respectively. So this will be the actual length of PQ and QR, respectively. So this will be the actual length now, 3x and 4x, respectively, since we don't know the length. Okay, so let's interpret the question. We have to let's draw a right angle triangle. A right angle triangle. From the question, this sign means angle. The angle is at the middle letter now, which is Q. So it means the angle at this Q is 90 degree. We can say P, then R. So this is the interpretation of the question. Okay? Because the angle at Q is 90 degree. Okay? Actual length of PQ, P to Q is 3x cm. Then Q to R is 4x cm. Let's put the unit. This is how the drawing is going to be. But we don't know P to R. That's what we're looking for. Okay? The area is given. Since the area is given, we can have to first of all find the value of x before we can now find length P to R. Okay? Area of a triangle is equals to half base times height. Half base times height. Okay? Let's move here. Half base times height, that's the area of a triangle. Area now is given as 216 will be equals to half the base of this right angle triangle here is Q to R and is given as 4x. That will be times 4x multiplied by the height of this triangle is PQ, length PQ, which is 3x. Okay? We can reduce this. 2 here, 1, 2 into 4 is 2. That will be 216 now will be equals to 2x times 3x, that will be 6x squared. Okay, this will be 6x squared. Our aim is to find x, so we divide both sides by 6. This we divide this, it will be 1. We are left with x squared now will be equals to 6 here, 1. 6 into 21, it will be 3, that's 18. Remember 3. Then 6, that's 36. 6 into 36 is 6. We have 36. Okay? To find x now, to find x now, we take the square root of both sides. We take the square root of both sides. This will take care of this. We are left with x now will be equals to square root of 36 is 6. So it means uh, the actual length PQ now will be 3 times 6, which is 18. It means P to Q is 18. Then Q to R will be 4 times 6, which is 24. But we are asked to find length PR. Okay? So since we know two of the side and this is right angle triangle, we apply Pythagoras rule, which states that in a right angle triangle, the square of the longest side, which is P to R now, will be equals to the sum of the square of the other two sides. Okay, so we can easily apply Pythagoras rule, but we can easily get PQ first. Let's find length PQ now. Length PQ now will be 3 times 6, that will be 18 cm. Then length Q to R will be equals to 4 times 6, which is 24 cm. So with this information, we can easily find P to R now. Finally, length PR now, because that's what we're looking for, length PR now will be length PR square will be equals to, that's the hypotenuse square now, will be equals to PQ square plus QR square. That's using Pythagoras rule now. Using Pythagoras rule or theory. Using Pythagoras rule or theory. PQR, that's what we're looking for. PQR square now will be equals to length PQ is 18. That will be 18 square plus length QR, that's 24 square. Okay? Let's use our calculator to do that. 18 square, that's 18 square, that's 324 plus 24 square, that's 576. Okay, let's add plus 324, that will be 900. So we can easily find length PR now. To remove this square here, we take the square root of both sides. Finally, length PR now will be the square root of 900. Square root of 900 is 30. That will be 30 centimeter. You realize that the hypotenuse has to be longer than the opposite side and the adjacent side. Truly, the value of PR or length PR is nothing but 30 cm. Thank you for watching. Please do share this to your learned colleagues and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more interesting videos. In my next video, I will solve as many questions as I can from past questions. Thank you for joining me.